Hey everybody, it's Jay here. Thanks for checking out my latest videos. I've been very busy the last week or so. Please stay tuned to the video. See how I got this done. This Mario Lemieux signed Penguins number 6, the highlight of my week. Thanks for watching.
Was able to get close to over 100 cards signed this weekend. For me to kind of go through all these would take a very long time, and I don't want to bore anybody. But I guess if you're watching this tape, you're a card guy anyways. But I'll just go over some of my favorites over the weekend. Was able to get Owen Nolan, very tough autograph in his playing days on 3 rookie cards. 91 O-Pee-Chee Premier, score, Pro Set, one of my favorite cards ever. So he was good for 2. Was able to go back and see him again. Got another one off him. Love these cards. You know, throwback to the good old days of collecting. Good memories with these. Was able to add the Professor Igor Larionov. This guy has to be one of the nicest Hall of Famers. And no word of a lie, I must have close to 60 or 70 items signed by him. Every year he does them all, and throughout the year I'm able to kind of grab a few more. And I kind of found these over the year, but great guy. Told me he's living back in Russia. Love Larionov. Inductee Guy Carbonneau, I have him on many items. I was able to add him on 3 cards. I love these old cards. It's kind of my new... When I started collecting autographs, I was into the cards because I had no money. And as the collection's kind of grown, I've got into jerseys and photos and all that stuff. And now I'm kind of back into the cards, but it's because I appreciate them more. We have 85-86 O-Pee-Chee. That's a 90-91 Bowman and a 90-91 O-Pee-Chee. I got Dino Ciccarelli. Usually I get him once a year. 84-85 O-Pee-Chee. Cool to see Bob Gainey. It was good for a couple separate times. Hall of Famer Bob Gainey. Beautiful autograph. You know, kind of a throwback to the good old days. Awesome getting this guy in his rookie card. Hall of Famer Nicholas Lidstrom. That's the... I got to him and I had a choice between the 90, 91, 92 Upper Deck, which this is, and the 91, 92 O-Pee-Chee Premier. And I kind of, just at the last second, went with the Upper Deck. Kind of shows him in that that Sweden uniform. Love it. Signed it in blue. Was able to put the big E on this 91, 92 Upper Deck Canada card. This card I remember back in the day was a hot card. He did it beautifully in blue. Love how it came out. Cool to see this guy over the weekend. I haven't gotten him in a few years, so I showed him 9. He did 3. He kind of picked them, so he went right for this one. This was a Kraft Foods, I believe, like 86, 87. Love the cards. I love getting these ones signed. They're all white. Did it in blue. Then he went for the rookie card, and then he signed this one, and he said, "I'll sign this one because it's my 50 goal year." I actually think it's the year after, but needless to say, Stéphane Richer, great player. Beautiful signature, beautiful autographs on those cards. See this guy now and again, Lanny McDonald. I always kind of add him on a new card. I didn't have this. This is 83-84 O-Pee-Chee. Lanny McDonald. Was able to put Mike Gartner on a couple. I've got this guy many times over the years. But that's his rookie card, scoring leader card, and a good second year card. 81-82 O-Pee-Chee and 80-81 O-Pee-Chee, team leader. Gardner's kind of got a cool signature. He put the HOF on this card. He was kind of doing HOF on everyone's stuff at the time. So, very nice. This guy, every year we get him. I'm kind of running out of stuff. Vladislav Tretiak. Smudged a little bit up top, but I'm okay. Always good to see this guy, Rob Blake. He just racks. Signs. I just got him on 10 things a week ago when the Kings were here. And was able to kind of get him again on 2. Every year I get this guy on a card. I'm working my way through his whole career. I'm up to 88, 89 now. So, pretty soon I get one a year, and I'm moving from the rookie card out. So I believe I'm in his 8th or 9th year now. Nice to see this guy, Andres Hedberg. I'll kind of spread these out here, but don't see him too often. He did 7. I was able to come up with 7 cards, signed them all. He's over in Sweden, so you don't see him that often. I love these old O-Pee-Chee cards. Beautiful signature on it. He's a guy I got excited about because, you don't see him around too often, like I said, and beautiful signature, done in blue. Did everything I had for him, which was 7, and great additions to the PC. And then finally, I'll show off the inductee, Vaclav Nedmaransky. I was able to scoop up 5 cards of his, including some of his WHAs. And he was great. He signed them all. I saw him a bunch of times, and there was nothing to it. Beautiful cards. As I said, I got several other guys. I'm not going to kind of go through all these, but, it was a great weekend as always. So let's get started here. One of the guys I was able to meet over the weekend was Hall of Famer Glenn Anderson, one of my all-time favorite players from my all-time favorite team in Dynasty. I was able to get 4 and then a separate item off him over the weekend. So we'll start with the first thing. I've been working on this 84 championship Stanley Cup. I was able to add the Anderson signature. I also have Grant Fuhr and Paul Coffey already on it. Kind of a quasi-side project. Came out great. Added him on this jersey card. I love getting these things signed. Piece of the game jersey. 85-86 O-Pee-Chee signed. And then I added him on this kind of Oiler montage photo. I already have the McSorley. Anderson signed it. A few guys left. It's kind of a quasi-side piece I'm working on, but very nice photo. The 5th thing I added him on is this 94 Ranger picture. I kind of been working on this on and off for, I don't know, about 7-8 years. I kind of added a few guys, and it's kind of growing here and there, but you can see there's the Anderson signature I added. I also added Sergei Zubov this weekend and Joey Kosar this weekend. So to go over the signatures on it, there's Eddie Olczyk, Kyprios, Bukaboom, Graves, Steve Larmer, Kovalev, Glenn Healy, Coach Mike Keenan, Mike Richter, Kevin Lowe. So still missing a few big names, but I think it's kind of worthy enough now to probably put them on. Added this Marty Turco on this Canadian Sports magazine from 2007. Beautiful autograph in silver. Cool to meet this guy. It's been a while. Hall of Famer Frank Mahovlich on the 8x10. Beautiful blue Sharpie. Met the Dominator. Actually, I've had this photo for 25 years. And I've had it to him a bunch of times, and he kind of always overlooks it, and it was really cool to finally get him. Nice big signature. When you get him in person, a lot of times he just does Hasek, not his full signature, but I'll take it. We'll put this one to bed. Sergei Zubov on the cup shot. Beautiful 8x10. Love these shots where it's all white, the white ice, and then the beautiful blue signature. Here's this 91 Canada Cup program. I just started it a couple of months ago. I put Mike Keenan on it, and then I just kind of decided, you know what, just run with it. So I was able to get Lindros on it on the weekend, put Shane Corson on it. I'm going to continue it. It's actually a program I got in 91 as a kid. I remember this tournament very well. So I think I'm going to proceed with it and keep adding signatures to it. No question, the top item I got this weekend. Signed Pittsburgh Penguins jersey number, Mario Lemieux. Not much more I can say. I can't wait to stitch this up. I already have the jersey. I'm going to take it in to get stitched. As far as my collecting style goes, sort of the Mount Rushmore of guys that I value above all others based on, you know, what they mean to me and my era and difficulty of the signature. Kind of the Mount Rushmore guys that to me are the peak is getting Gretzky, Lemieux, Messier, Yzerman, and Waugh. So if I can get any of those five guys, it's an amazing day. So I was able to get him over the weekend. He did it, you know, beautifully there. I don't even know if it was a blue or black. Hard to tell, but like I said, it's going to go on a vintage Penguins jersey that I already have a CCM. We'll get it stitched up. Then from there, it's going to go to my framer, and then from there, it's going to go on my man cave wall. This is beautiful. I appreciate it. Mario is a very he's been a very difficult autograph over the years for me. Started getting them a few times the last few years, but very tough. It's very much appreciated, and no question was the highlight of my week. And there you go. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll continue with the adventures. Thank you.